Hi, it's Miss Dolores from Baldwin Borough Public Library. I'm back for another 2 chapters of The Bad Guys, Mission Unpluckable. So in the first 2 chapters, if you have already seen that video, in the first 2 chapters, the tarantula joins the gang, and he's going to help them get into the chicken farm and rescue the chickens. So in chapter 3, this is called Mission Like Totally Impossible. This book is written by Aaron Blabey and is published by Scholastic with permission from Scholastic to read this book. So Tarantula says, "Okay, dudes, I took your advice and found myself some clothes. What do you think?" What do you think about his clothes? He's got a baseball cap on and some shoes now. You think that's clothes? And Piranha says, "I can still see your big, furry butt." And Mr. Wolf says, "Cut it out, Piranha. Just listen to him." And Tarantula says, "Okay, to get you guys inside Sunnyside Chicken Farm, all I need to do is hack into their main computer and switch off all the alarms, but there's a problem." Of course there's a problem. Look at Piranha, he is so funny. Which one is your favorite? Do you have a favorite in this story? I think so far Piranha's my favorite, but I'm not sure. The tarantula says, "The security is so high that I can't do it from down here. I need you guys to plug this thing into their computer so I can access it. Once you do that, I can shut it all down and get you to those chickens." And Mr. Snake, remember, he wants to eat the chickens? He says, "Wait a minute, you're telling us that you can hack into any police file, but you can't get into the chicken farm without our help?" Mr. Tarantula says, "Yeah, it's weird. This is one scary chicken farm, dude." Piranha says, "But if it's so scary, how do we get to the computer? Wolf said there's no way into the building." And Tarantula said, "Well, there is one way, but it sure isn't easy." All right, do you have any guesses of how they're going to get into the chicken farm? Remember, they can't touch the floor or the walls or go through any of the laser beams because the alarms go off. So how are they going to do that? All right, so here is a drawing of the building, and he's going to tell them what they need to do. There's a small hatch on the roof. You'll need to go through the hatch and drop 150 feet on a rope to the computer below. Once you get in, just plug me in. But if you touch the walls or the floor, the alarms will go off and you will get caught. Mr. Piranha says, "That's it? That doesn't sound so hard." "I'm not finished," said Tarantula. "Once you plug me in, you have to climb back up the rope, crawl through this air vent, and follow the tunnel to the chicken cages." That sounds complicated, guys. What do you think? All right, so see the arrows? Is to follow the arrows, is to go all the way down. There's the computer. Plug the USB in, and then they have to go through the air vent. There's the air vent right here. That seems complicated without touching any of the walls. How hard would that be? Piranha says, "Like I said, that doesn't sound so bad." "I'm still not finished," said Tarantula. "You'll see, before you reach the chicken cages, you'll come to the laser beams. And if you touch one, remember the alarms will go off. Oh, and they'll zap you. They really hurt." All right, so here's the air vent. And then it leads to the lasers. How are they going to get through the lasers without the alarms going off? Wolf says, "But why are the lasers still on? I thought you were going to shut down all the alarms." And Tarantula said, "I will. The other alarms will be off, but the laser alarms can only be turned off by hand. You have to flick a switch once you're inside. Snake said, so we just switch them off? Yep. That still doesn't sound so bad, said Piranha. I don't know, that sounds really complicated to me. Without any alarms going off, I'm not sure. Tarantula said, that's because I'm still not finished. The switch is on the other side of the laser beam, so you have to go through them to reach it. What? Piranha says, you finished yet? Yep. Piranha says, good, because that sounds loco. There's no way we can pull this off, man. Look at Piranha. He's just my favorite. He is so funny. Oh, yes we can, says Wolf, but only if we work as a team. So Snake and Piranha, you guys are coming with me. We're going to get inside, plug this thing into the computer, and get to those chickens. This is going to be great. Shark says, but what about me? And remember how afraid he was in the first 2 chapters? He's so afraid of the tarantula, and he can't breathe, and he's like so panicky. And the tarantula climbs on Shark's head and says, you're going to be working with me, big guy. It's our job to get these guys in and out of there safely. Isn't this awesome? You and I are going to spend a lot of time together. And Shark says, oh, that's great. But I think I'm going to cry. He's so afraid of him. All right, they have to work as a team. You think they can do it without messing it up? No time for tears, Mr. Shark, said Wolf. We've got chickens to save. Now look at the tarantula dancing on Shark's head. Are they too funny? All right, chapter 4. It's called Down the Hatch. They're in their car. Remember Mr. Wolf's funny car? Hey, what are you guys doing all the way over there? Said the tarantula. Nobody wants to sit near the tarantula in the car. Later that night, all right, they're at the chicken farm, guys. See? They are at the chicken farm already. And they have some suits on. Not the kind of suit that you wear with a tie. You'll see. He says, we look ridiculous. Piranha says, hey, tarantula, what's with the stupid suits? Shh. Not so loud, Mr. Piranha. These suits are great. They'll keep you cool and make you really hard to spot. Plus, each suit comes with a microphone and an earpiece, so we can all talk to each other. Got it? Look at the suits they're in. Are they not funny? They look like aliens. Snake says, hey, Wolf, do you really promise there'll be chickens down there? What do you think he wants to do with the chickens? Eat them, right? Wolf says, it's a chicken farm. Of course there'll be chickens. Why are you so worried about that? Snake said, oh, no reason. I just really love chickens. They're so nice to eat. I mean, they're so nice to meet. Yeah, meat. And Wolf says, you do understand that we're here to save the chickens, don't you? Snake says, uh-huh. Wolf says, and you wouldn't try to eat any chickens, would you? Uh-uh. And Piranha says, hey, can we just do this thing? My jumpsuit is chafing. It means rubbing on his skin. All right. So they're going to go in, and remember, Wolf has to lower them all the way down to reach the computer. He has to lower him all the way down to reach the computer to put the USB drive in without touching the walls. All right, so here's Mr. Shark. He's in charge of the rope. And there's Mr. Wolf, and he's going to lower him down. Ready? He says, okay, Mr. Shark, you know what to do. Gently lower us. So here they are. So there's Wolf and Snake and Piranha, and he's going to lower the rope down 50 feet so they can go plug the USB in, but they can't touch any walls. Gently lower us on the count of 3. 1, 2. Ah! Oh my gosh. Do you think he did it gently? I don't think he did. Look, they're flying, but they can't touch the walls. Okay. Well, the walls are a little closer than I expected. Mr. Shark, whatever you do, make sure you lower us slowly. I hear you. Do you need a hand, big buddy? Shark, don't touch the wall. All right, they're flying down their 50 feet. He's not being gentle, is he? Whack, boom, bang. Whoa, that was close, Mr. Wolf. Has anyone ever told you that your face looks like a butt? What did you say? Oh, sorry, my mistake, said Snake. Hey, look, the computer. I think I can reach it. This is when he thought his face looked like a butt, because it is his butt. Is that too funny? This is going to be easier than I thought, said Wolf. Now, just a little closer and we can plug this thing in. Just a little closer. Snake says, Wolf. Oh no, somebody's in the building. Look. He's coming to work on the computer. And there they are, dangling from the rope. Do you think he's going to see them? They didn't get to plug it in yet. Piranha says, he didn't see us. Why didn't he see us? And Wolf says, shh, I don't know. He must have really bad eyesight. Okay. Any suggestions on what we do now? And Snake said, are you kidding? We get out of here. Shark, aboard. Pull us up now. All right, look, he doesn't seem to notice them. They're hanging right above his head. He's working on a computer. Okie dokie, says the shark. And Piranha says, no, wait. Look what he's eating. That's a sardine sandwich. I think I have an idea. What do you think Piranha's idea is going to be? He's eating a sardine sandwich. Do you see it right here? Right here is his lunch. Do you have any idea what he's going to do? And Wolf says, Piranha, you're not going to do anything crazy, are you? And he says, crazy is what I bring to the party. Wish me luck. And he jumps out of Wolf's arms. Piranha, no, says Wolf. And he lands right on the sandwich. See right here? He lands right on the sandwich and then goes inside the sandwich. There he is inside the 2 pieces of bread. And he's wiggling inside. And he plugs the USB with his mouth into the side of the computer. And Wolf says, I don't believe it, he did it. And Tarantula said, he sure did, dudes. I'm in. And he shuts the alarms off on the computers. He says, the alarms are off. I repeat, the alarms are off. You are safe to enter the air vents. Okay, so they complete the first part, then they have to go through the air vents. Piranha, I can't reach you. You'll have to jump. And Piranha says, no, Mr. Wolf. What do you mean? He's not going to get out of there? Look, he wants him to jump back up. But he won't. He won't leave the sandwich. He says, this was a one-way ticket, Chico. Wolf says, what? We can't just leave you behind. He says, you have to. There's no other way. Go and save those little chickens, man. Save them for me. Oh, they're sad. They're crying. He's not going to go with them on their mission. Why do you think he's staying there? Snap out of it, said Snake. Shark, pull us up. You got it. Hurry up, man. Just get in the vent, will ya? So there they are by the vent. Look at him down there. What a brave little guy. He sacrificed himself for us. And Piranha says, adios, chicos. So now here they are, and Wolf says, yeah, let's do this. I'm starving. And he says, I'm starting to want to save some chickens. Yep. And he says, you're right, we should go. Adios, Mr. Piranha, stay safe. And Piranha says, easy for you to say, baby. Wonder what his plan is and why he wants to stay down there inside the sandwich. So we're going to be on chapter 5. So the next time you come back to see the video, I'll be reading chapters 5 and 6. I hope you enjoyed chapters 3 and 4. You guys have a great day.